Before I get into the card pickups from the LCS trip that I had today, I just have a few things I wanted to show off first and mention. When I went to the LCS, the traffic was just absolutely insane, and there's all these truck drivers trying to get to the rally at the Capitol because the Republican side of the government has walked out in Oregon here, and so it made it a little difficult to get around town. The other thing is we had a thunderstorm last night, and there was some thunder that hit next door somewhere. Who knows what happened, but it was quite shocking, and the storm is now over, so that was that. I got some amazing stuff, one of them from an amazing YouTuber, so we'll start off with that one. And we have, if I can find it all here, well, if I can find more of it here, I got a note from the one and only Troy Rudder at TTMAutograph.com. Amazing author, amazing YouTuber, amazing autograph card with a little smudge there. Awesome. That's perfect. And there's the back of it with all his particulars. If you have not checked out Troy Rudder, please do so. I mean, he started YouTube just after I did. I had been on for a year and only commenting, a year or two commenting on a bunch of the autograph guys, and then he came on a little bit later. I think my videos were a month or two before his. I'm not 100% sure. And I got a blue kazoo as well. It's awesome. And then I have a note and an autograph for him. And it says, "Thank you for being part of the band." Here it is. Right here. To Henry, thanks for subscribing and being part of the band. Troy Rudder. Amazing stuff. Sub and like all of his videos, because if you don't, well, you really should. Then I got another amazing package from an Oregonian. I had sent a package off to children's author Mike Thaler. And if I could find a book here. So I have this book here called "There's a Hippopotamus Under My Bed" by Mike Thaler, an old Avon Camelot book from the 80s. Really awesome. And I sent him a book plate request. Well, he didn't stop there. He kept my book plates, which are not particularly valuable. And he sent me a nice long personal note here. Well, just a short one on the top there, and his autograph right here with the little San Diego chicken. No, I'm just kidding. A little Big Bird type thing there. That's really pretty cool. 2019 with his autograph, so that's awesome. Mike Thaler is a very, very published children's author, and he has a very family-friendly website and easy to ask for autographs and stuff. And then there's an address, and then there are two book plates. We're all writers, and there's this one. Awesome. So those will go in his books. But he didn't stop there. He got me the School from the Black Lagoon. After 25 years, I'm still in 3rd grade. The Black Lagoon 25th anniversary little book here. So that is amazing. And that is autographed to me right here. Happy reading, Mike Thaler. So really awesome, amazing stuff there. So check him out on his website, and that was really cool to get that. And the next thing I have, again, before I get to the cards, picked up some more VHS tapes, and I got the Chronicles of Narnia, which I already have on DVD, but I wanted the tapes from my tape collection, and I had the other two. This is the purple box edition. I wanted the gold box edition, but that's what was there, and it was $1, and I said, fine, I'll take it. I have Hearing Ear to Ear with James Conlon, PBS video there. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see if that's any good. The Van Cliburn International Piano Competition. And Chasing El Nino on Nova. I don't know if those are on DVD, but I don't see those very often. And those were 50 cents, 49 cents, something like that. And I have yet another autograph from another author. And I was cleaning up my office or card room, and I found this book called Cam Jansen and the Mystery of the Dinosaur Bones. I'm hoping I haven't shown this already. There's this one right here. I found that book by David Adler, illustrated by Susanna Natty. And I was able to find his website, very family friendly, as I mentioned from the previous author. and I sent him some book plates, so I got my book plates here. It looks like Click with Boots or something. David Adler, I think that's what that says, I'm not really sure. And then Happy Reading, my name got kind of a smudge there. And then Best Wishes, Happy Reading, David Adler. So hopefully I can squeeze those somewhere into the books. As you know, from the old days of the autographs guys, they did a lot of book requests and a lot of book plates, and you never see that anymore, just never. But he didn't stop there. He sent me a, I'm going to find it here. This was my return envelope, right here with the correct postage. And his address is on his website, so if you want to write to him, but make sure that you know something about him before you write. I got two bookmarks here. Kick It Mo, David Adler by David Adler. So the autograph, one autograph to me and one autograph, just period. And then I got this, Do You Have a Photographic Memory Like Cam Jansen? That book that I showed you was a 1981 publication, and that's a 1983 edition. I like collecting books from when I would have probably been reading at like the 3rd grade or something like that, so kind of neat there. And then study the picture for 30 seconds and turn it over and see what you can find. And then there's the back of it. If I had put a larger envelope, that would have come nice, but I might have he might have folded those in half. But neat stuff from David Adler, and I've sent thank you notes to both the authors, and I have more thank you notes going out. So as many of you may have known, I had some video issues in the last 1 or 2 videos, and some of the stuff that you just saw was from a previous video that I wasn't able to upload the whole thing. And so I have a few more things that came in today for Saturday, and hopefully I can get them all shown. I wanted to show you, I forgot to show you Troy's personalized Sharpie there. That was in the care package from Troy. Let's see if I can get this figured out here. Let's see. So I've already shown several book things here. I've got, do this here. So I have some postcards again. We'll start off with those and get those out of the way. This one was from Kaunakakai, Hawaii. I totally screwed that one up. And they sent me 2 postcards. This is the one I sent them, of the Sea Fire, the Fun Way to Travel Enter Islands. So there's that one that I got and had them cancel that one. And this is the first time I think I've gotten a bonus card from Hawaii. Of all the ones I've sent, this is the first bonus one. There's a cancel there, and there's this one. Then of course there's going to be ones that you screw up on, and why is it? I have no idea, but it just happens. This is Chico State University, and probably they thought I was partying my way through the request because I only forgot 9 cents worth of stamps. It says postcard stamp should be 35 cents. I only put 25 on there, or something like, or 26 on there. Whoops. So there's those. It says post should be 35 cents. Well, whoops. Oh well. I screwed up the postcard and they wrote on it, and they still mailed it out and it got there, so I don't know how that. The next thing I have is a purchase, which taken a little while to get here, from Avzen Sports. You may have bought from them. There's their card there, and they use the ever popular tape on the holders there, so even Goo Gone, it's really hard to get that off of there. I have dozens and dozens of ruined holders there. But I needed Darlington Nagby for my Portland Timbers collection, which I'm going to send out to him. He's no longer with the team, and I wasn't able to get that previously. I have another card which I got out of a pack, which I was going to send both of those eventually. That'll probably be the last autograph request I do for a while. And the last one for today is an address that I was given to by Chris Cards. Check him out on YouTube. Doesn't live too far from me, and it came in this envelope right here. I may have screwed up on the stamps on that one too. It looks like I've only got 49 or something like that. 46. It's weird. Somehow my postage got screwed up. I guess the unless a stamp fell off. I think the envelopes that were not done got mixed with the ones that were done, so I don't know what happened there. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, it's only 46 cents on there. So whoops, bad on my part. This is coming from the 101-year-old retired usher for the PNC Park, the Pirates Stadium, and I sent him this card here, Phil Coin 101, right there. And unfortunately, he spelled my name wrong. So I'm not Tony, but I'm Harry. Harry, I want to thank you for caring, Phil. So that's in red ink, and maybe he already had this. I don't know what the deal was and why he did it in blue there and then red on the back. Maybe a second. And then he says, Harry, I want to thank you again for caring. No, I never threw out first pitch, but there is a plaque. I think plaque or plate in my old section, Phil. So that's kind of neat. And he had taped it with all these things together in there, and it was really hard to get out of the envelope. And then I had sent him one more card. Unfortunately, he did not sign the front. So if you get him to sign, put a note, say sign the front here, because he nicely signed the back of it. So that doesn't bother me too much. So that's really nice of him to do that. I may send a thank you to him. I'm kind of zeroed out on stamps right now with all the things going on and the thank yous. And then oh yes, this is a note from the postcard. I found this in one of my folders and forgot to mail it. Sorry. I mailed out another postcard from my island and hope you like it. Sincerely, I don't know if it says Christina or somebody, postmaster of Kaunakakai or whatever. So there's that. So that's pretty neat. That's what I have in for today. And feel free to take a look at my previous video that has a really amazing card at the very end of the video. You have to watch to the end. I mean, you can skip if you want, but that would be no fair. So I have getting in some autograph requests, and again, thank you, Troy. You've seen that in the previous video for this card. I like to put him next to my little Tim Hortons ornament there.